Hi, everyone, and hope everyone's doing well. Oh, can you all hear me? Oh no. Can everyone hear me? Oh, good. At least somebody hears me. Yay. How is everyone doing tonight? Hey, it has been. Hi, Jesse. Hey, I hope everyone's doing okay. Hey, Amber. Er, thanks for coming. Hi, Myra. Myrna. Is it Myrna? I hope I'm saying that right. I don't know. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Sue. Oh, thank you all for coming. I'm so excited. Hi, Sylvia. Uh, I'm doing okay, Jesse. I am nervous as heck. Heck, I may or may not have tea, or I may have some liquid courage. I'll let you all decide. Hey, what I'm drinking here this evening. Thing. So, oh, this is my first live, so thank you all so much for joining. I said I'm a little nervous about everything. I thought we would just chit chat for about an hour, maybe a half hour or so. Oh, we'll see. Emily comes home from dance in about an hour. All right, thanks, Sue. Oh, yep, you got that one right. Hey, thanks, Jesse. Hey, I think I'm always nervous when I do anything. Hi, Lynn. Okay. You wish you had some liquid courage too. Oh, I always feel like I get nervous, like, before I have to present anything because I do, a lot of trainings with my job. I do a lot of presentations at conferences. As That's right, Sylvia. I'm just hanging with my girlfriends. And it's just so weird for me to be chit chatting with you guys live instead of like through, the camera where I'm saying something 3 days before you guys ever see it. That's so weird to me. Hey, hi, Chelsea. Hey, so, oh, with I'm hoping that it seems like everything is going well. Hi, Dragon Hills. Oh, Jesse, thanks for making sure you invited them. Hi, Deb. Um, I'm hoping that maybe we can do this like once a month. What I'm thinking is, today is just going to kind of be me hanging out with you, but what I'd like to do is maybe at the last Tuesday of every month do a Tea Tuesday live, and maybe bring on and like other channels to co-host with me to kind of introduce you to other channels that you may or may not know. Oh, so what do you guys think about that? And I used to always do like channel shout outs on the last Tuesday of the month. And I thought maybe instead of the just shout out, maybe have you guys actually join me live, and talk about other things. Amber, how was your holidays? How was your son? I feel like I don't see you as much. I was watching all of your shoe videos. Hi, Lynn. And maybe one day we'll have a subscription company or somebody come on, but for now, I thought just have, just girlfriends hanging out like every, the last Tuesday of every month and kind of just shooting the breeze, maybe talking about some of our subscriptions or some other things going on in our lives. I got one question on my community poll, and that was just how am I doing? Or how my January is going. My January is going well. It's a little less crazy than my December, which is thankfully good. Hi, Arlene. And so, oh, January is going pretty well. I'm catching after being sick for so long. Um, I know the holiday season is crazy, isn't it, Amber? Or I was just, December was crazy. I was sick most of November and kind of the beginning of December. And that just put me behind on everything, and I just kind of crashed the week between Christmas and New Year's because I just, you know, I was burnt out on everything. And I was so glad one weekend or later in the week on I think it was the 31st through the 1st, my husband actually took the kids up to my in-laws as and they spent a couple days there. So I got to just like chill out on the couch with the cats and watched like a whole bunch of Hallmark movies, had some wine, and, nibbled at food as I wanted. It was fantastic 2 days and totally kind of reset. And I was ready to go back to work. So I'm trying to be much more protective of my time. As I was saying, yes, it was a perfect weekend and I so rarely get to just sit and do nothing. I mean, if you looked at my house, you'd probably think I never do anything around the house, but I'm running kids here and there, working, doing my YouTube thing. And so it gets crazy sometimes. Um, I was starting to get behind on work. So it was a great way to stop and relax. And it really taught me that I need to be a little bit more protective of my time. So oh, we just started the semester yesterday. Cat is obsessed with the HBO loading icon. I love it. Amber, you need somebody to take your son, and even if it's just for a day, maybe not even a sleepover, but just give you that day to reset. And I'll tell you, when my kids were your age, I didn't have that as much. Now that they're are 11 and almost 14, and I can't believe Andrew will be 14, and it's a little bit easier. Hi, Jamie. Hey, how's your grandbaby doing? I love seeing pictures of him on on Instagram. He's so cute. But yeah, Amber, you need, maybe if it just goes to your mom one day. Hey, it is run, run, run. I am Arlene. I have said that it is at least Sundays. Sundays, if you catch me on here, yell at me. Hey, on Sundays, I am trying to stay off social media, stay off my computer, and just spend time with my kids and my family. And, I feel like I was like neglecting them, some definitely neglecting myself. And, it fills my cup more than to, just spend time with them playing board games. Thankfully, they both love to play board games. It's the one time I can get them off the computer or off the TV. So, oh, I love when they're like, "Let's play a game," and I can actually be like, "Yes, let's do that." And so, as I was saying, I can't believe Andrew is going to be 14, and he just picked out all of his high school courses. What do you get there, Amber, when they're picking out high school courses? I'm like, "Weren't you just a little tiny baby that I was holding? How are you in high school?" It is. Yes, you're right, Erlene. I need to protect my family time. They are only going to be young once. And the fact that even at 11 and almost 14 they still want to hang out with me and do stuff is amazing. And Andrew Andrew's not as I mean, he's amazing. But he's always been more of a homebody, whereas Emily, if you can see if you guys know her from being on here, or she's my wild child and has Miss Socialite. she's the one going here, there, and everywhere most of the time. So to get them both here and not fighting and want to play a game, it's a definite feat. Oh my gosh, yours is picking out sophomore courses. I just feel like they grow up so fast. Oh, 16. Oh my gosh, that age scares me. I'm like, the other day it dawned on me that he's going to be driving in like 2 years. And I was like, I have a question. What would you suggest as a month to month subscription box if you're on a limited income and cannot afford the ones that are $50 a month? I'm not big into makeup. Um, that's a really great question because there's not a lot of month-to-month, like, lifestyle ones that 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 are in that lower price range. Um, if you're into reading, best thing to do is search Cratejoy for things that you're interested in, and and oh my gosh, Jamie, I can't. Oh, 22 and 25. Uh, Yes, they will be driving me to drink. I've already told my husband that is his his job is to teach them how to drive because I'm nervous enough driving myself. I would be insane in trying to waiting for them to drive. Oh my God, Jonna, 39 and 35. Wow. Oh, Lynn, it is so difficult even as a parent. And then I can't imagine. Like, I know my mom is like, wait, what do you mean he's going to high school next year? I'm like, yup. But with the and any of my other unboxers on here, or Jesse, Sue, Arlene, and please jump in on this question with boxes that you would suggest month to month if they're not big into makeup. Oh, thank you, Arlene. And that is so sweet of you. Oh, I would suggest looking at Cratejoy. There's a lot of different things. Yes, single swag. Hey, actually, Ellen, that is a really good idea. With the 50% off, they have they have a petite box that is what I got. And for I ended up spending like it was around $10 a month. Their larger box with the 50% off you can get for or about, $20, maybe a little bit over $20 a month, and they will have some more, lifestyle stuff, depending on what you're into. Oh, Dragon Hills was saying a rock or a crystal box, those are great. Jessie is amazing with those, but, definitely check out Single Swag, I'm sure or Sue. Oh, and Jesse probably both have, they can both tell you the code for it. Arlene might say too, yes, as I got the petite for over a year, just about a year, and it was nice. It was just I stopped getting it uh, because I had to cut back on some boxes. Ooh, do you think that ice cream box is a good makeup box? I have never gotten the ice cream beauty box. What I will say is that and I don't know if anybody else in here, I think Arlene, do you get ice cream beauty? Hey, I from what I saw, and this is just as for me watching other people, that I watched when and Gloria at Beauty Over 50 was doing her declutter. And it seemed like a lot of the eyeshadow palettes that she was decluttering, she was saying, I got this in my ice cream beauty. I got this in my ice cream beauty. Eh, it always looks like a nice one. I just have so much and I don't want to be a your daughter got it for you, that is a nice gift. At 12.50 a month, yeah. Uh, Jamie's saying it doesn't look really appealing to her, and she is a makeup channel. Well, I would stick probably with Ipsy for makeup. I know that ice cream gives you, oh, full size, but I don't think it's always the quality. Yeah, Jesse, I saw 50% off, definitely around the holidays. I saw 50% off. You might be able to Google it too. Sometimes I can find codes online. And if I just like look for the code, they usually change it like month to month. But even at 40% off, single swag is a great value. Oh, I just stopped getting it because there was so much. Let's see. Jamie said the bag for January looked nice, but she didn't care for the box for Ice Cream Beauty. And if I did get Ice Cream Beauty, I would go for the bag. I usually go for the smaller one. There's no way I can use all that skincare, makeup. Ice Cream Beauty is all makeup, and it takes me forever to go through things. Of course, Jesse. Hey, if anybody's gonna be able to suggest crystal ones, it is you. Oh, but if anybody's interested in like bath ones or book ones, again, there's some nice ones on Cratejoy for either bath or shower, and for books, I can say I got the Coloring Classics for a year, and for the price, it's a really nice box. If you're interested in books, you get a coloring book, adult coloring book, you get a book in the genre that you pick, and you get like one other item, and it's like $18 a month, and that's if you go month to month. If you pay a upfront for 6 to 12 months, you can get it as low as like $15 a month. And the books are often like new, oh, but I'm fine with that, especially at that price point. And I mean the reading books, not the coloring ones. Those are obviously some people complain that sometimes they get a puzzle book and it's like an older one. Again, when I'm paying $15 and getting a coloring book, um, like a puzzle book and a reading book, I'm fine because as even if I went to like a thrift store and found stuff like that, it would probably still cost me about that. All right. Uh, yeah, the box does have a lot of beauty creations for Ice Cream Beauty. And Jamie says she's not a big fan of that. And Jamie is much more into makeup. Hi, Yvette, than I am. And the Coloring Classics one, and of the book ones, a lot of the book ones that I've looked at are much more expensive every month, like sometimes 50, $60. Yeah, I'm the same. I don't mind the used books unless pages are bent or, people make notes in there, or which I haven't had any of them come from Coloring Classics like that. I've actually thought about resubscribing to them. Um, what happened was a lot of, and the other thing that was nice for me is, hi Donna, thanks for stopping by. The other thing that is nice for me is Emily likes doing the adult coloring books. Um, oh wow, 2 years waiting on replacements and bad customer service. Ugh, that's yes, or highlighter. Or with the coloring classics, I usually took the book to read. Emily usually took the uh, adult coloring, and Andrew usually took the puzzle book. It worked really well for my family. Yeah, I think it's hard to, and we can chat about this another time too. I think it's hard to find the subscription world in general, I feel like has been changing a lot in the last couple of years. We've seen a lot of boxes is closing down. Some have done it in really upfront ways and done it really well. Others have just like quit and skipped town. The Slakeland people either love it or hate it. Yeah. I will say the other one, uh, it's kind of beauty and skincare. I've really been liking the Allure box, and I get it, I think 3 months at a time, and I pay $20 a month for that one. And so, beauty and skincare, right now, I would probably say Allure. You don't get much choice in that one. Although next month, February, we got a choice of Beauty Bakery, either a highlighter palette or an eyeshadow palette. And I've really enjoyed the Allure one. You get 3 full size and like 3 to 4 sample sizes. Yes, Myra, I totally agree. They have been knocking it out of the park. The artist's small sculpture. It took over a year, but it was during quarantine. Yeah, the years in quarantine were bad, especially like early 2021, and shipping was disastrous. Yeah, Monique has her uniquely nested one, and it's seasonal though. It's more like a FabFitFun or some of the other quarterly boxes. Makeup and beauty wise, that I was really impressed with Test Tube Beauty. Uh, Lynn, Allure is 23 if you go month to month. If you sign up though, for more months at a time, like I sign up for 3 months at a time and it's $20 a month. If you sign up for the full year, I think it comes out to $19 a month, but you have to pay everything up front. Oh, thank you, Jesse. Hey, that's so sweet, every 8 of you. Oh, oh, yeah, Amber gets some different ones, and I've seen you open that Diva bag by Sonya. That one is really nice. Comes to about $30 a month. That's not bad. Yes, this is my first live. Hey, Jamie, I still like getting my Ipsy bag. Like, I feel like oh yeah, P. Louise has a subscription. I've seen mixed reviews on that. Like I watch Just Anne, and some months she's loved it, other months she's like, I don't know about it. Oh, Luxley went to what, quarterly? Yeah, I love my Ipsy. Still. I love, my $15 bag. Hey, I call it 15. I know it's 13, but because of that $1.99. Yeah, in fact, Dawn, I am just about to upload. As soon as I finish here, I'm going to upload my boosts from FabFitFun. I actually put refills and boosts together because I just didn't get around to getting the refills ones up tomorrow. I wasn't super impressed with the boosts. Those You were never happy with it. It You're much more of a makeup junkie, hey Jamie, than I am. So I thank you, Arlene, for reminding everyone and for the thumbs up. Oh, they only have mystery bags now. And I saw, Ellen, that somebody was saying they had mystery bags out and I couldn't get onto the Luxley site. My computer wouldn't let me on. And so Oh, it kept telling me that it was unsecure. Oh, yeah, Jesse, I that refill product is totally going into, oh my box and is gonna be refilled. The one that Jesse's referring to is the, Christoph Robin, the sea salt scrub. I even say it in my thing. I'm like, I hate throwing around the terms like Holy Grail, uh, but oh, it worked for you, Sue. That's good. And the Christoph Robin sea salt scrub is, if I had to say a Holy Grail item, that would be it. It just works really well for me. I have scalp psoriasis. As yes, Jamie does do amazing looks. But with the Christoph Robin, I have scalp psoriasis and it can get pretty bad. The Christoph Robin, I use it once or twice a week, and because of the sea salt, it actually helps with the flaking and also helps with like the itching and irritation. And it's one of the best products I have found. On the video, I'm like, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a dermatologist. Is all I have to go by is me and what my results were with it. But for me and my psoriasis is the Christoph Robin sea salt scrub. I have like 2 backups of it now, and I'm still gonna put it in my refills because I'm like, I'll just keep getting it and stocking up on it. Eh, I've tried the coal tar in the past, and it was really aggressive for me. My scalp is super sensitive "Uh-oh, I have a little visitor in the background." And everybody wave hi. You wanna come say hi? My tiny dancer just got home. If anybody does not know, this is my daughter, Emily. She joins me on some videos. Sue said hi. Hey, oh, and Midnight's coming down, one of our cats. He's decided he wants, and he's always, everybody's saying, hi, Emily. And there's Midnight too. Oh, everybody. Yeah, she's super cute. She knows it. That's the only problem. She's sassy. Hey, but we love her that way. Hey, hello, beautiful Emily. Yep. Hello, Midnight. They're even saying hi to you too. Oh, what smells? It smells good.
I was in croutons.
Oh, okay. Hey, so Emily, if you don't know, is my 11-year-old. I just got an email today for her to pick out her 7th grade courses. I'm like, is, oh, good news. Your math got graded.
Full points.
Full full points. Yes, that my cat will steal the show, especially that one. Emily's all excited because is her it's the end of the quarter and her math teacher er, was really behind on grading and she was down to a C. And it like we kept seeing it slowly rise is over the weekend and she knew there was like one more assignment and she thought grades had to be in and it was still showing like a low B, but the last assignment pushed her over into a 91, and so she'll get an A on her report card in that. Jesse wants to know how you like middle school.
Mm.
You don't know?
It's like, I think in elementary school you have more freedom,
Hmm.
but
Emily says it's better than elementary because you have more freedom,
but it's stressful.
but it's more stressful. Yep.
And
That's kind of how it keeps going.
it's also, you have 7 different teachers to worry about. When in elementary school you had like 2 or 3. So
Yeah, you have a lot more teachers now than you had before.
Hi,
Desi
Nina, you're
said,
my geography
"Hi,
teacher.
Nina. Hey, Nina, DM me on Instagram. I need your address for one of the giveaway wins." And yeah, Sue says, "Welcome to our world." That's kind of how it keeps going. You get more and more freedom, but life gets more and more stressful.
Yeah, and I don't like my geography
And
teacher.
she doesn't like her geography teacher.
But I'm done with technology, which is good. Ooh,
Yeah, she didn't like her technology teacher either, but she's done with that one. Okay, email me again, Nina, because I got super far behind and I can't find your email. So either email or DM me on Instagram. Um, I finally have, and I apologize to anybody who is actually on here and waiting for a giveaway win from me. I got super far behind with being sick for a large part of November and beginning of December, and then the holidays days days go in. Yeah, that is until you have complete freedom but no time. Yeah, yeah. Here, I actually finally, yeah. Don't enjoy. Don't grow up too fast.
I'll try not.
If you're waiting on a giveaway win, I finally have all of the ones from November packed up, labeled, and ready to go out tomorrow. Oh, Nina, as soon as you send me that, I will make sure yours gets in that same batch. Bye, Sue. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna end it soon too. Thank you so much for stopping by. I so appreciate it. So, oh, giveaways are going out tomorrow. Oh, and I am just going to announce my end of my December ones with my January ones. And it's because I again just got so far behind. I haven't even announced my December winners. So I'm going to announce them with my January ones on February 1st. I do, however, let me see if I can find it. I have one of my 12 days of Christmas that I never or was able to oh, I never did a video on. And so this one is kind of like a travel themed one a little bit. I am going to pick like one person and that was on the live and you will be the winner of this. Yes, Jamie, you need to start doing lives again. You used to do them, didn't you, with Crystal at Real Lady Electrician, right? Hey, you need to start doing them again. Yes. Keep your head in front, it keeps the focus on me better. Alright. When I didn't have the light in the background on, it was so it was just, like, completely black. Like, this is not the way hey, obviously, this is not how you usually see my videos, as all my stuff is kind of behind me here, but it works better to do this straight from my laptop. Lives are fantastic for watch time. Oh, you're gonna do them on TikTok, Amber? I don't have TikTok. I said the other day though, I what I find now though is I like fall down the hole of YouTube Shorts, so probably TikTok is would not be a good idea for me to get on when I already fall down the rabbit hole of YouTube Shorts. All right, next Thursday, hey Ellen, and is add-ons and customization is Friday. Hey, so February 2nd for annual members, February for add-ons, February 3rd for our customization. Oh no. I need to get on TikTok. It's great to find businesses. Okay. Yeah, that's my fear or is that I won't get off TikTok if I get on. like I said, I already have problems with getting off YouTube Shorts.
Mhm.
It's too easy to just keep scrolling and scrolling. Plus, I figure if I don't have TikTok, then my kids can't get on it, at least as far as I know. Oh, because there's been some not so nice stuff that's gone on at the middle school that ends up on, like, TikTok, so I try to keep
Yeah.
them off of it. Hey, Christine! How are you? It's the best use of your time to get hours as the lives. Yeah, so Ellen, if you're annual, those were your times. If you're seasonal for FabFitFun, it's 2 weeks after that. So, add-ons for seasonal members are February 16th and customizations are February 17th. Yeah, Chelsea, that's me. Hey, I'm addicted to YouTube. I'm doing well, Christine, and I'm so glad you showed up for my first live. But I'm gonna have the boosts and refills up. I thought the refills were really nice this season, and at least 3 or 4 of them come from um, the winter box. They have the herbivore or moisturizer, which I'm trying out. I like dug that out of my moisturizers, and I was like, I need to dig that out. Thanks, Nina. I will go check that right after this, as and get yours labeled and shipped out too. Oh, they also had the Beekman 1802 serum in there from the winter box. That's on refills. I thought that was nice, and I think they had that last time too, where several of the things come out. Yes, I agree. Hey, Arlene, and I absolutely love her shoe videos. I love any of your videos, Amber, but hey, your shoes, I live vicariously through you with fun shoes. 'Cause, but the boots I didn't think were anything special, for this box. Um, I'll have a review of the full box up. My goal is to have that up on Friday. I've been kind of working and my on it as they were releasing things, so I should have it up by then. She does, Arlene. I don't know if it's a whole room, but she definitely has a large closet or something, only because she showed it to us the one time. You're right. I didn't really need my liquid courage. Ed, maybe one. This is the time I will say I usually like to have a glass of wine with dinner. A shoe house. That's probably what. It, ooh, I can't wait for the tour. Or she probably does need like a big shed and for her collection, only so that she can see it all at the same time. She needs like a Kylie Jenner or one of the Jenner Kardashian ones for her shoe collection. Thank you so much, Donna, for stopping by. Hey, I'm gonna end this here in about another 5 minutes as because she leaves for dance on Tuesdays around 4. Or yes, a shoe shed. Yes, yes. Instead of a she shed, Amber needs a shoe shed. Yeah, first floor shoes, second purses. I don't know, Amber, do you collect purses like you do shoes? If so, you definitely need to do some more videos on that too. Oh, but like I said, Emily starts dance at like 4:30, quarter to 5, so a little too early for dinner. and then she doesn't get home until 8 o'clock. So, oh, I gotta go get this one some dinner soon. I used to have a room for my purse. I have never been a big purse person, and I just use the same one. Yeah, clothes and shoes. I'm definitely more with clothes, as I used to be a much bigger on shoes when especially when I was working as, like, a hostess in a restaurant and I was running around. I had all the cute heels and everything then. I was also in my 20s, so, it didn't phase me to be running around in all those heels. I was Now I'm like, "Where are my slippers?" Ooh, makeup and purses. See, Jamie, maybe you need to start showing us some of the purses. 'Cause I'm one, like, I'll use the same purse until it falls apart, and then I'm like, "Okay, I need a new purse." I have a couple, like, I have, like, a larger tote all the time and a backpack pack or 2, for work and travel. Uh, yeah, that's me. Hey, Jesse, I use the same one pretty much until it dies. I used to be more into purses. I used to work at a retirement community, and they would have something every quarter called the treasure sale. And the treasure sale was like items donated by, hey, the people who live there, like when they're are downloading or when they're downsizing their homes to move in, and I would find some amazing vintage purses there. Like that's the first place I would go to when I would go to that sale is to the purses. And I got some super cute vintage ones there. But uh, you know, I just don't use them like I used to. Yes, Ellen, I like slippers, shoes, and comfy clothes. A race skin wallet that has lasted for years. That's how I feel. My husband has a wallet, and oh my gosh, that thing is falling apart. He has it stuffed like this thick, and I'm like, "You need to get a new one," and he's like, "Nope, still works." I'm like, "Oh my goodness." Oh, hi Tootsie, how are you? Thank you so much for stopping by. Christine, your thing is baseball caps. Baseball caps was my dad's thing, so that has a yeah, that has a special place in my heart.
Because
Uh,
isn't it like a wall?
yeah, he there used to be a whole wall in his study that was just baseball caps everywhere. Like if I would go on vacation or anything, and that's what I would always pick up a baseball cap for him for walks and hikings. Yeah, and hiking. I need to do some more hiking. Oh, it's early there for you. Oh, I'm so glad you joined. Your husband's getting pushed out. My husband is definitely is pushed out of the closet. Oh, I'll have to look into that Rayskin wallet and get him one of those. Those You have tons of purses, totes, makeup, skincare, shoes, jewelry, scrubs. So, are you a nurse or a tech or doc? Uh, Kelsey, hey, yeah, I don't have many purses. I have a few totes, but the makeup and skincare, whew. I still have a good amount of shoes, but I barely wear them that much
Mm-hmm.
anymore. I wear like the same like 3 or 4 pairs all the time. Um, I do have a ton of jewelry, but I don't add to it very often. And oh, okay, radiographer, CT. Hey, nice. You gave up your cap collecting and no more guitars. There's guitars would definitely take up a good amount of space. So I'm finally getting my skincare and makeup organized. And of course, every time I think I'm organized and got things cleaned up, like 5 boxes come in and in my office room here, like like ends up looking like hoarders again. And it used to be the nursery, which is why I have like this little border behind me with the little bears hanging in trees. Oh, your daughter started collecting instruments. Yes, collecting could cost you a fortune. And so but yeah, my makeup and skincare, I'm finally getting that. You're too. You're finally getting everything organized. Is I didn't do. I have my like declutter ones and that I filmed, but I didn't and quite show all of the organization that I did with it. You had a truck full of purses, jewelry, and jerseys. Is from when you did purse parties. Okay. My husband had a somewhat small collection of jerseys, especially for the Washington Capitals. He always keeps his New Jersey Devils jersey too, but it because is when we met, he had a season ticket for the Caps. He used to get them and so he had several Caps ones along the way. Some you'll never sell. All right, folks. Somebody's fading over here on my arm. So I better go get her some dinner before she knocks out. Thank you all so, so much for joining me tonight. I will definitely make this a monthly thing. I'm thinking the end of the last Tuesday of every month. Granted, I don't think this is quite the last Tuesday, but we get it. Thank you so much, Jesse. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. And goodbye. Thanks, Arlene. Oh, thanks, Ellen. Thanks, Donna. Thanks, Gayatri. Okay.